What's going on? I wanted to do a review on the Smith & Wesson M&P 45. I've got good and bad on this gun. I'm going to give it to it really fair. I'm going to be fair on how I judge this gun. Personally, I love it, but there are bad things to it. I'm going to start off with the good things about it. The good things about this gun are the serrations. The serrations will grab. Doesn't matter if this gun is wet or not, these serrations are amazing. I absolutely love the serrations on this thing. The fish scale style, I mean, they just really want to grab your hand. You can also rack it back off of, obviously, your back sight, off of something, but I mean, the serrations just, they want to be touched. They're amazing. Smith & Wesson did a great job with this. I've never had serrations that were quite as, grippy as these ones are. Another thing I wanted to talk about was the back strap. The back strap on this thing, another great innovation from Smith & Wesson. I'm not sure that they're the first ones to do it, but this is the first gun that I bought that had a changeable back strap. You just twist that. Pull it out. Back strap's off. This is the small that I have on it because I've got small hands, but they make this in a medium and a large. But if you've got little tiny girl hands like me, you need a small. Small fits me great. This gun will fit your hand. I don't care what size your hand is. This gun will fit your hand. And then to put it back together, you just put the back strap back on, twist it back to the close point. Let me talk about the mag release and how this gun is ambidextrous. There's your mag release right there. Great spot. You're not accidentally going to hit it while shooting the gun. It just fits there. It feels good there. You don't really have to lose your grip to drop the magazine out of it. I didn't have to lose my grip at all. And then, mag pops right out. Now, what makes this gun fully ambidextrous is the mag release. You can flip over to this side, and you also have your slide release on both sides. Now, I got this one with no safety. I don't use a safety on any of my guns. I don't agree with safeties. I think safeties will get you killed, but if you're one of the people that like a safety, Smith & Wesson does offer that. They have a massive thumb safety that sits right here, paddle safety type deal, and that too is ambidextrous on those models. The breakdown of this gun is really easy, really easy. Slide it open. You can either use your back strap holder, whatever it is, and there's a pin inside of here. You just pull down. It looks like a lightning bolt. It's this pin right here, and that's all you do to break that down. You pull that down. You pull that down right there. Gun's taken apart. The spring comes off. It is a one-piece spring. It's a contained spring. Holds your barrel in. No big deal to take that out or the barrel out. I'm not really going to get into the breaking it down on this one. My gun is a little bit dirty because I've been shooting it since the last time I cleaned it. Whatever. It's a gun. It's meant to be used. And it's also a really good gun. It's reliable. And it's not really picky if you don't clean it very often. I've seen these guns go through a lot of rounds without being cleaned. Another great thing about this gun is the Picatinny rail. The Picatinny rail on the bottom is amazing. You can mount a light or whatever to it, laser, whatever. You can also get the option for the Crimson Trace back strap. I think it's in between a medium and a large is what it's going to fit your hand best at for that, because it has a little bump up in the back for the pressure sensor, and then it's got the laser off to the side on this side right off of the grip. The sights on this thing, sights are good, they're fair, but I don't know, they could have done a little bit better with the sights, but for what they are, they're good sights, they're good duty sights. Low light night sights they're not, but they are, they're easy to see, they're easy to acquire. I could shoot pretty good with this gun. The bad things about this gun, I did promise I'd give you bad about it. The trigger, all day long. I'm gonna put this in, put that spring back up. The sear release. The trigger on this gun is absolutely horrible. Alright. When you're firing this gun, that feels like your wall. Okay? Start pulling. You're expecting it to have already broke. It breaks. It feels like the trigger stretches, and then you also get, when you're on your way to that wall, right here, you get a little bit of a crunchy feeling. Just a little bit on this one. I've seen where people with the C have had it worse, where it's really crunchy right through there. But after you get through there and then you get to, your wall feels like it's right here, and then it just feels like you're stretching the trigger before it breaks. Another bad thing about this trigger is this is your trigger safety. This little springy bottom crap, that ain't no safety. I don't know how they consider that a safety, but I don't like the hinged bottom of the trigger. But for the M&P, I definitely recommend it. Great gun. Comes with a 10 round magazine in the 45. I upgraded to the 14. If I'm carrying it, I usually carry the 10, and I carry my 14s as my backup mags. But I mean, if you've got a good holster, you can conceal this. It is a full-size gun, so it's not exactly a concealed carry gun. This is more of a duty pistol. I'll actually open carry this more than I conceal carry it because this gun prints so bad. Up to you whether or not you feel like open carrying or not. That's 100% on you. But personally, I can conceal this gun. I weigh 120 pounds. I'm tiny, and I can hide it with the 10 round mag. 14 round mag's really pushing it. I really got to angle my canter on my holster. I got to get it almost like that on my side, past the FBI. I can't. So this gun is concealable if you can it right, but it is a full size. They make this in a compact, and then they also make its little brother, the Shield. Also great guns. But that's my review for the 45 M&P. Thanks for watching. Hope you find some of this information useful. Would I buy another one? Absolutely. Absolutely. The only thing that I would change is I am going to put a different trigger on here as soon as I can. If I bought another one, I would buy a different trigger for it too. That is something that needs to be addressed with this gun. horrible trigger, but still at the same time it's good, it's reliable. I've put a lot of rounds through this thing. I've not had a malfunction other than ammunition, really cheap ammunition like primer strikes, but it was not the gun's fault whatsoever. It was 100% the ammunition. It might have even been faulty primer with the ammunition, but great gun, no problems with it. Oh, another bad problem that I heard about it, never personally experienced, was when they first came out. You won't buy one of these, they don't exist anymore. Everybody here has them, and it's changed the part in it. They had a they had a cast firing pin inside of them, and that was breaking from people dry firing. I do it all the time. I haven't broke my firing pin, but they went to a milled firing pin, and I haven't had a problem with it. I bought this gun in 2008, so this gun's been through a lot of rounds with me. It's, great, works great, easy to use, easy to shoot. Anyone can use this gun, and it'll work for them. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you find this information useful, and I hope you go out and buy an M&P because they are amazing guns.